Hello, can you guys hear me? Might as well not take too long today because I don't know for how long I'll be streaming. Might as well just loot the game here. Hello, Gerdat, how's it going? You're tiny and echoey. That's. Let me change here. I literally bought a new microphone. I mean, an actual microphone, so I can actually, you know, stream properly instead of the things that I was using before. I hope you guys can hear me all right. I have no idea how to test this, so I'll just rely on feedback, I guess. All right, let's go to the game. Oh wait, this is the file. The game. So, hey, Smart Ball, how's it going? Can you hear me all right? How's the sound? First time using a new mic here. I don't really know how it's looking on your end. Hopefully, it's better than before, but I still need to get used to it. I don't know about, distance and if I have to set up anything else on Streamlabs. All right, nice. So I'm planning on yet another route here. I was, it's better to go to the Excel here. So I was on route 2 here. This is the route that I was working on, like the one that I was playing. And the start was kind of bad because Goburimon is trash. Honestly, like has bad stats and bad attacks. Also, the two DNAs here were too late, especially this one. This is too late. So even though the stats and the attacks could beat the Colosseum, I don't think we'll get there in a good amount of time. So yesterday, while Chaotix was streaming, I was looking towards a third route here. This is a weird one because in this one I don't even use Megadramon. It is kind of fast, I guess. I tried using this on Cecilia offline. I think I fought her 4 times and I only lost once. The thing is, motivation down is dangerous. I mean, it is dangerous in any route, to be honest, because the problem with Tentomon is that once you go to Tentomon, you basically just get Tentomon. So we don't have a lot of champion attacks, and motivation down can easily disrupt the idea of the team. And that's what happened on the fight that I lost. Like it can just nullify the entire team, even though, okay, I was fighting her with only 3 attacks on each Digimon because of the way that I can, change Zudokorn's Digimon to match these. But I don't think having the full move set would make any difference because I already lost like the champion moves that I would have. And I can say this works to beat her, but it's still dangerous. So I wanted to try and use invisibility because this is here. It's me giving up on invisibility. It's just uh, it's just electroshocker and B wave, and since since I don't have a large move set, motivation down on you know any of the Kabutorimons means no interrupt. No interrupt means no, I'm not causing confusion and I'm not maintaining confusion, which is a train wreck from there. The good thing about this route here compared to this one is that this second guy here, this Pisukamon, his interrupt would be Life Shield, and I'm pretty sure Life Shield is safe from motivation down. So as long as I cause the confusion, I can basically guarantee that I'm gonna maintain it with Life Shield. But even then, this does not look really good to me. So I'm looking towards a new route here. And this one is different because this one is vaccine start. And this one, if the starting team is Black Sword, why can't we route in and capture further? No, I mean we can, of course. It's not that I'm not able to catch him. It's that in this case, I wouldn't need him. Like the way this was designed, like uh, he does not bring anything really to the table here. Because okay, he has great stats, that's for sure, for a trade and all of that. But Megadramon has one big flaw here on the way that I'm planning things is that he only has ultimate attacks, right? So when I DNA him down, the only thing I'm actually getting from him are stats. I'm not getting any tags. I'm not getting. I mean, even the family, it's easily. I mean, I can get a beta moment. It has the same result. So since I'm not getting his tags, and as I've come to find out, stats are not really that important because Magnagimon heals just too much. Like on these fights here, you can see these stats are bad. These stats are not nice. So I was taking like here, like if everyone attacked one of these Capitamon here, he would take like 150 damage. But then Magnagimon just heals it right away. So it's not like I need the stats. And most of the fights, my damage will actually come from the enemy. But the thing is, I'm not going to go back to Ultimate. That's the thing. The goal here is to, I mean, of course, try to be fast. So I want to stay with two champions. Magnagimon is just a pure trade. He's not gonna get DNA. So I just want two champion guys that can hold themselves and cause and maintain confusion. So Megadramon here is nice because of stats. That's what he brings to the table. But outside of that, not really much. So it's not bad, of course. I mean, if I can have the stats, sure, why not? It's better. But the way that I'm doing here, like I don't really need another Virus Dragon, so I won't need him. But I will use him on the Route 4 here. So all these three routes are Virus Start because the good techs that we want are all on Virus. Virus has high attack gain and all, so it's always nice to go Virus. But in reality, like there are actually two tags that I want on any of these routes here. I mean, this route just showed me that uh, I kind of want invisibility. Invisibility is it has a it's the same thing that I talk about paralyze because it's not only it makes the fights go faster because if the enemy is missing, that means I'm not watching their animation. And if they're not attacking, that means I'm not taking damage, which is safer and means that Magnagimon needs to heal less, which means he will be attacking, so faster. So making the enemy miss it just seems nice. Originally, when I first thought of this, I didn't remember or I didn't know that the enemy could still try and target Invis. Digimons on your team. I thought it was just gonna focus on the one that is visible, just like we do. Like if we fight like two guys that are in this, and the third one is visible, we can only target the visible one. But that's not how it works for the enemy. They will still try to target the guys that are invisible, and they'll just miss. So if I have two guys here, these two champions that I'm gonna have, if they have invisibility, there's like a 66% chance that the enemy will miss, even though, I mean, that's higher than paralysis. And that's for everyone. I mean, the only thing that can actually go through are AoEs. And since we'll be using confusion, AoEs will actually work for us instead of against us. And we have AoE healing with Magnagemon, so it's not really a threat. So I thought to myself, okay, I really want invisibility. So I want invisibility. That's the key things that I want on my run. I need invisibility. I need an interrupt, a champion interrupt. It's better than life shield. So the options are electroshocker and chrono breaker. But chrono breaker is dangerous because it's chrono breaker, so it can actually break stuff. So electroshocker seems to be the answer because Kabutorimon is vaccine, so I'm not type disadvantage against Cecilia. Electroshocker means that the attacks that actually go through Confusion somehow they will be weaker, which is of course nice. So it just seemed to be the right answer here for me. So we need Electroshocker, Invisibility, and a way to cause confusion. The best way, if we're using interrupts, it's probably Panic Wave. So we need Pisukamon somewhere around there. And I thought about this fourth route here. We start as vaccine actually, which is something that I didn't realize before. But like we get Agumon first, right? We get the Agumon, and we can easily get the Snow Agumon, just like we do on Metal Greymon runs. The thing is, if I DNA both of them with the Kunemon, they will end up as Tentomon. So in one DNA, I get invisibility and electroshocker. So they will both be Kabuterimon already, like in one DNA, and these things are like on your way. You don't really need to wait too much. And later on the run, I can just DNA one with Megadramon for the boosted stats because once these guys are Tentomon, they are not leaving Tentomon, right? I mean, the only way they leave Tentomon as an insect is going to Gomamon, which I don't think it's worth it, or we don't even have a nice marine. Yeah, they were like 16. But that's the thing. I tried. Like, I'm not sure if you've seen it, but I have this file here. I can actually estimate the stat gain on my Digimon and what their DNA will look like, or how strong they will be at which level. So I try to estimate some things like, okay, how would they look like as the final Digimon on level 18? So this would be their stats, which is worse than some other run like this one. For example, especially speed. Speed here is sufferable, but we're not outspeeding Cecilia anyways. Vendor is always counter, so it does not really matter. Skull is not a problem because he is not. So it's not that speed is that much important for us. Defense is necessary because we need to survive long enough to cause the confusion. And attack, of course, it's attack. So doing this, I estimated like roughly, like it can vary a lot because of course there's RNGs, but it could end up something like this. And Magnagemon gaining 2 levels. This should win the fight rather easily against Cecilia. I don't know about anything else honestly, but this should win easily because these two guys have invisibility, electroshocker, and this second one here has panic wave. So third one, I just invis this guy, panic wave with this guy, and then this guy stays invis for the rest of the fight, just causing and maintaining confusion. The second turn, this guy enters invisibility. So from now on, 66% chance that the enemy will miss outside of Megadramon, who will be confused second turn anyways. So we just need like a little bit of luck on turn one on who Marine Digimon is gonna target, and that's pretty much it. Like things can go bad, sure, but it's unlikely, I'd say. And what seems promising here is that because we don't really get out of our way, nor we take too long to get these things. I was trying to do step by step here, but I might actually just go through. And I think more important than actually trying to go super fast on this next run that I will be doing here is see if it is possible and see if things line up in a decent way. Because they don't on previous run. I mean, I could seen this before actually going into the run, but once you try, I mean, because on paper, okay, this works. This gets to Pisukamon at the end. It has the things that I want, but I'm dealing with Goburimon at the beginning. I'm doing a late Megadramon plus a Kotorimon DNA. So these kind of things are kind of it's the kind of thing that I want to avoid, right? I mean, we don't. I try to target for the last fight. Like my aim is to beat Cecilia, of course, but I still need to get there in a decent amount of time. Because if I take too long, I might as well just level up to ultimate and get Lucy's Claw, right? Which I really don't want to do. I really don't want to. I really hope that is not the strat here. I really hope it's not the strat. Because I kind of dislike Lucy's Claw like a lot. It's just it just trivializes the game, so I don't really like it. At least on vanilla. So I'm gonna be trying this run here. So let's not delay much further. I could probably get a timer going and go actually to EPSXE and go get a better estimate of time, but it's not really my focus here, I guess. I just want to see if things work out the way that I hope they do. So I'll just be going normally. I mean, with Duck Station. And this is the return of Route. If the Wild Meteormon work looking at Meteormon, we are not gonna get anywhere near ultimate level or Wild Digimon. My plan here, I mean, at worst case scenario here for me, I will be fighting Ben Owen. That's as far as I'm willing to go. I don't want to go any further than that. And that's really stretching because ideally I would not even need, Tank Money for this run. I'll just get to Blood Knights 2, do my last DNA. When does Chip Tamer fight unlock? According to Chaotix, and I'm still trusting that. Yeah, there he is. Blood Knights 1. Wait, isn't it Blood Knights 2? It's 1? Oh, that's really early. I thought it was Blood Knights 2, but it doesn't matter. We're not fighting her on Blood Knights 1 anyways. It is really early. That's right. Usually we think of Cecilia as, like, I don't know, half File Island. We can think, hey, we can take on Cecilia, but it's really early that you can fight her. And I want to go as far as Ben Oldman at worst. Because here's the thing, we're going Blood Knights 2. We're gonna go Blood Knights 2 because we want Magnegimon, right? How do I change here again? Oh, there you go. So we want Magnegimon, so we need to get to Blood Knights 2 and get his trade. So we know we're getting there. And there's no really anything else past Blood Knights 2 that we need, at least on this route here. because we need Megadramon, which is before. Megadramon is on Blood Knights 2, and the Bisukamon is available. I think it's on Web 2. I still need to check, but I'm pretty sure he is available on Blood Knights 2, so we don't actually need to advance the story anymore than that. The thing is, after we beat Blood Knights 2, the next domain is Molden. Molden has two free boss fights because it's the crazy Bertrand and Joy Joy. It's just free experience, so it might come in handy. And after that, I think it's DVD, which is just a boss fight, which is again more experience for us. But we don't actually need to do that. So I kind of don't want to. And as you've seen here, I just want to go up to level 18 or 19 maybe. I mean, looking at the stat gains, leveling up, okay, not a good start, but it happens. So, if we look at the stat gains, if we level up until level 17-ish, we're still on like a good stat gain. From level 18 to level 21, we are not gaining that much of stats. So I kind of don't want to go that far if I don't need. So all my DNAs here are either at maximum level if they are below 17 or at level 17, because past that I don't think the stat gain really matters. And I still need to figure out some other stuff like where do I use my toy planes? Because that's the thing. The way that is intended here, Agumon and Snow Agumon will need to carry us until after BIOS. I mean, they need to beat BIOS, and I think they can. It's not a problem, just the two of them. Because I'll be farming like a lot. I mean, experience here is not much of a problem. I mean, I'll be whatever I encounter, I'll be fighting because I'm gonna need the money. I'm gonna need the experience anyways. So if they can get past BIOS, then I think I gotta check. I think on Drive we have Penguinmon, right? And since I'm vaccine, I can actually catch Penguinmon there the first time it appears. Because we still need the 3 required for progression, right? I'm pretty sure we do. I really don't know when I'm gonna. I mean, on the previous route, I used. I was a virus star, and I used it on the level 5 Tentomon on my first time on Drive. Just because, why not? Just to get it early. Right now, I don't really think I need any. It could be. I mean, one of them is gonna be Garurumon, most likely. We gotta remember that I'm gonna have a toy boat as well, right? It's the second Colosseum gift, I'm pretty sure. So I can actually save those for like Yamamon or Numemon. And we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna try to go fast here, but at the same time I'm not gonna rush things. Like, I'm actually gonna stop and think about what I'm doing and see if it works out. Like, I still need to think here, how much money do I start? I don't even remember. Because I took notes about upgrading the battery twice here, but I need money to buy 3 CD players by the time I beat SESI. Right. Okay, to beat Hagurumon, we basically just need to be level 2. So basically any 2 fights is enough. If I get in the third one, I might as well get level 3 so I get the free heal. So I don't have to use HP discs, hopefully. So on floor 2, I might not actually be dodging fights, but rather fighting them. Alright, so we start with 1k. Okay. So if I talk here, the city clear is 250. So we need 750 by the time we beat SESI. So let me take a look here on the base game on SESI. So Haguru gives us 210. Snowbobber gives us 40. So I don't think we can upgrade the battery twice here. Take notes here. That's the thing, like, that fight against Zudokorn, do we keep that money? That's what triggered me, because you guys said you do that on the run. I did not know you could keep that money. That makes sense. Let me just see here if it would actually make a difference here, but I think it would. So let's go boot domain. So that would give me 280. How much money do you start? If you run 130, 1k and 30. Pretty sure here. Let me just go back to the game. Where is it? So that's what you start if you run. If we don't run, we get 280 more. So it's 1.3k that we get. Yes, that's it. So we actually keep the money. I did not know that. That is interesting information, because that is like free money at the start, basically, for the time that it takes for us to beat the fight. As you said, it's a 130. So that is nice. I'm actually gonna take that. So if we start like that, 1.3k, we actually have 300 by the time if we upgrade the battery twice, and then we get to 500 after we beat Hagurumon. So even then, it's dangerous. I could sell the MP disc for 150, I guess. I could sell the MP disc for 150. So 150 here, 200 on Hagurumon, the 300 that we take if we fight the Gazigiza, plus like 2 or 3 fights on Butomain means that we are gonna have exactly 700-ish. I mean, between 7 and 800. So it would work out. So instead here, since I did not fight that thing, I'm gonna have to upgrade only once to make sure that I'm gonna have the money later. No, of course, yeah, if we get the canoid, I think it's pretty convenient to sell it. Go ahead and save. Again, we are going fast, but not super fast. And in the end, it might actually kind of work out because I'm taking time explaining or thinking out loud about things. On the other hand, I have Duck Station that it's boosting the animation, so we might actually see like an actual time. And now we die here, and that's the run. Only 7. Please go first. Never mind. I'm gonna check my money by the end of this domain to see what is normal key here. I'd say it's pretty common. 60 bits? This guy gives 60? I think the Snowball one gives 40. Speak of the devil. Do I want to turn this? Wow, Snowball one is really weak. Yeah, he only gives 40. The thing is, he gives more experience but less bits. Now, by this time here, I can actually go to the boss, but if I enter a fight, I might actually go for it, especially if it's a Snowball Gorimon. We didn't get the good HP gain here, we only had 40 HP. I'm not sure about the defense. Six experience means 2 fights. I'm actually gonna go to the room there and check if we get 2 of them. Alright. So 2 1-turn fights here. I get to level 3. Probably not gonna need to use an HP disc against a Gurumon. Plus more money. So we actually get a lot of money here. I didn't see how much Betamon gave us. So Betamon gives 50. So I'm pretty sure that if we get to level 3, we are gonna get enough money by the end of this domain. So to get to level 3 we need like, what did we do here? 4? I mean at minimum we need 4 Gogurimon fights. But normal is 5 fights if we take others, I guess. So at minimum we get 160 bits. Plus the 200, the 300 that we can get from the starter would be Gazi Giza, plus 150 if we sell the MP disc, plus 200 if we when we beat Kaguru. So we can pretty safely actually upgrade the battery twice. Just for safety, and do like 1 trip to that guy. I mean, we're still gonna go. This is not dodgeable, is it? Crap. No. I'm actually gonna fight here. Might as well. I don't know if it's gonna be 1-turn. Oh wow, he's still faster. Only 7 damage though, so I'm still 42 HP. So if I don't get really trash... No, he's not dead. So this might ruin everything actually. It just did. Damn Gabumon. So now I might actually need to use the HP disc. Just because I refuse to run away. He also gives 4 experience. Did not remember that. It's just that this I could get the box. $35. There's no way we can take like 4 hits, right? I should be taking like 9 damage, maybe 10 from his hits. 21. I need 5 turns, I guess. 10 damage, okay. We can take twice, and then I'm still gonna have to use an HP disc anyway, unless he misses. I think he has 90 HP. I'm gonna run out of MP actually. Dang, get one. Oh, nice, he missed. I would still need him to miss twice for me to be able to win this without using the HP disc. Because now I'm gonna have to borrow. Wow, I actually got it twice. Lesson learned. Don't deal with government. Alright, GG. Yeah, we're back to 1k bits. So if we had beaten the Gazigiza, we would have enough to upgrade and buy the 3 CD players without actually needing to sell the IP disc, which I might sell anyways, but it's not necessary. Alright, now to catch Toyagumon. He shows up on floor 2 and 3, need a little bit of luck. At least the layouts are usually fine on that. You just kind of need him to show up. Should have opened that box. If we get an EP pack, uh, I will not upgrade it to level 5 before BIOS, so we can save that extra 500 bits and just buy the turtle bat later. Just right we beat BIOS. Video first. It should be a 1/3 now, I suppose. Level 4. Still fighting because that's kind of the plan, I guess. Sometimes it's better to fight. I get the experience, I get the money, and I don't risk on failing to run away anyways because these guys have trash speed. Okay, there he is. Wait, they only need 2? I thought we needed 3. Hold on a second. Yeah, it says here it's D1. What exactly is his? I thought I needed 3 for a full heart. I only need 2? Oh, that's even better. Anyways, because I can still use this to catch the penguin one later. Although I didn't need to buy it right now. That was a full heart, right? I saw it right. Now that is an interesting thing, because I really thought I needed 3 gifts here, based on the information that I've seen, but as a matter of fact, I actually remember using only 2 before. It feels weird this early, you need 3 gifts anyways, but it's okay. My god, there's no Wagyu. Now I need to do it in a way that I'm at full HP by the time I go fight Numemon, because I only have 1 HP disc. So I need to keep track of my experience here through this domain. Actually gonna save again. I'm gonna save before every domain because that's what I do. Now that I have Numemon, I don't really need to go looking for the fights. If they happen, they happen. And I should have upgraded my build. I might not have enough EP. I'm used to having 300 here. I'm not sure if it can be up. Also, I'm not sure if this is a one turn or not. Well, he did. Gazi is faster. Okay, the paralysis, it's fine. Okay, it's not a one turn. Not yet, at least. Maybe level 5 Agu. Okay, so this gives us 11 experience. Next one is gonna level up the Snow Item one. Nice. Still not enough. So if I think this correctly, the level 3 Snow Agumon still has more attack than the level 5 Agumon. Because I'm pretty sure he dealt 27. I'm just gonna attack with both. Whatever. It's not like I'm gonna run out of MP on Agumon anyways. And he missed anyways. This is 27, right? Oh, 24. No, sorry, it's actually he has more attack. So it's 2 more fights for the Agumon. We know for sure there's one fight on the way to the boss on the boss floor. Well, I'm not getting to the boss floor, so it seems. Unless this is an EP pack. Nope. Looks like we are resetting here. I don't know, should I reset or just go? I kind of want to reset because I want the timer to be, I mean the walkthrough being the way that it's like intended here on the route. Instead of getting like to level 7, 8 before Numemon, I want to fight him the way that I'm supposed to in the actual run. It's not even about the time itself, but let's say the difficulty of the run. Of the dive, I mean. I don't think I have enough EPs, but I'm gonna try. So this would be ideal here. So I should run away from any other fight and fight the Gazi Giza that is on the boss floor. Or the other way around, actually, I could run from the boss floor. And this is why I kind of don't want to run away, because if I fail, it's just a lot of lost time when I could, in like, 2 turns win this fight. How many floors this skin has? 4? Alright, we have hope, I guess. Still gonna get that chest. I never thought that I would actually want an AP pack. The thing is, I still need EP to go talk to Angela, right? I mean, do I need to talk to Angemon for him to show up? I think we do, right? We're not gonna have enough EP to talk to Angemon. Or Ari. If I don't, then I'm just gonna reset. Because I cannot pass that 2k bits that he gives. Wow, okay. Speed that the early game is really bad. And that's not even just a vaccine store thing, it's everyone. Okay. Both leveling up. Nice. Am I gonna have enough? I'm not gonna have enough. I mean, I can get you the boss, but I cannot get you Angemon. And I think I need to talk to Angemon to get the money, right? I'm pretty sure I do. So I'm just gonna reset. Remember the time that I said that I should upgrade twice the Beetle? Yeah, that's why. That's exactly why. I'm actually gonna go back and upgrade the Beetle. It's slower, but I gotta. I just gotta. Well, I'm not cashing anything anyways, so I might as well just upgrade it twice and be free until BIOS, because 400 can take on BIOS, I'm pretty sure. We're not gonna go for Metal Greymon, neither catch nor farm on him, so we save some EP there. You guys can go pretty bad, especially for 4, I guess. Wait, I don't have money? Where is my money? That's right, I didn't fight Gazi Giza. And also got one more CD player than I should have, so... I guess that's routing. Should be safe now. So we want like 4 Gazi Giza fights, I guess. Just gotta keep track and... This guy can actually ruin things, but I don't think he will, but I'm just gonna go fight him. The important thing is to level up. Once they both level at the same time, I stop fighting and just go for the boss. Which ideally happens on the boss floor. This guy gives 4 experience, it shouldn't matter. Yeah, so the next fight, only Agumon still level ups. Okay, that is good. I'm actually glad to get the HP discs. Okay. I'm gonna go down first because I don't want to fight that Goburi. Is that the double Goburi? So that actually works as well. There's no Wagyu levels up here. Nice, finally faster. You know, this Gazimon here is one thing that I always kind of want to use on a virus route. So it's still 2 fights for the Agumon. So we need one more here and then the boss floor. And I'm pretty sure in 2 fights the no Wagyu fight levels up as well. Oh, come on. Really? How much experience does this fight gives? This is disk domain. Hold on a second. I'm gonna check if it works. This gives 12, so it does work. It even gives more than the Gazabiza. I'm not sure if the other way around would be a 1/3. I mean, probably not at this point. It's a pretty free fight. What did you say was the name of this attack again, Smartball? Chocolate Bolt, alright, yeah. Chocolate Bolt is not really strong. Okay, 10 experience on both. That works just fine. Now just need to get to the boss floor. This one is even worse than the one before. Actually, I'm actually using for EP here. This layout is not EP friendly. I might actually still fail. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. I'm gonna have to reset again. 300 DP and I couldn't make it. Unless somehow that is an EP pack. Nope. Man, this is sad. This is sad. 300 DP not even being able to beat this is annoying. This is a place where I didn't think I would be reloading at. And I still need to go back and upgrade again because I didn't save after upgrade because I was like, hey, it's gonna work out this time. Sure. Gonna sell the MP. Come on, 300, it's not that low EP for this domain. I've beaten this hundreds of times with 300. What is happening here? Alright, all you gotta do is complain, and there it is. Okay, a box. Now give me the EP back. See, all you gotta do is complain, and it works. I think we're in the save, I guess. 2 fights, nice. I'm gonna go for both of them. I'm actually gonna try the other order here. Rock Fisting Gazi here. I'm not sure he dies though. He does not die. So this is slower because Gizamon is still attacking. So one more level here, and Snowagmon can kill this Gazi. He is gonna miss. No, he didn't. Right? Okay, so I think it's gonna be two more fights. Gotta have one here and one on boss floor. There is still the next floor, so I'm not gonna go back. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fight that anyways. It should work now. I mean, Gazi should die. Giza will not. So ideally I wouldn't waste the EP pack here, so I can save for 500 bits on the final upgrade on the battery before BIOS. Nice. I don't think we have mag spores this early. Alright, now we can finally fight the boss. See how it goes. As of now, it's not anything different basically from the Metal Greymon run. Maybe I'm fighting a little bit too much because experience actually matters more, I guess. I'm not sure if we have, I mean, theoretically, if we have nice attack gain here at level 6 and 5 on these two, they can one turn the side guys on the one fight. Right? So we see here that the bits on the fight scale up considerably. Like this 200 that I got from this fight is the same that I got from Hagurumon, which is like one domain prior to this. I think he has 48 HP, so 20 damage on the item one here. Should be enough. I hope. 25. Yeah, so this is a good fast fight. So one more turn for Demi Devi. And then I think 2 turns on the normal. Maybe early 3. This fight is really good on vaccine start. Nice. Share the damage. Probably more even heals. Yeah, shooter normal here. Alright, if no one misses, that's basically perfect fight. I mean, it would be perfect if I was faster, but still not a bad fight. Finally done with this. It should happen like half an hour ago, I guess. And we level up again. Now, preparatory is data, but at this level it shouldn't be a problem. You know, in some domains, it's like not a lot of them actually, despite like I felt like it was common sense, but then at least it was for me. I mean, this one it's probably faster just to go in autopilot, but in most domains it's actually faster to just go to the exit. Just because of the amount of time that it takes to open the menu and go to autopilot. I think that one is the case where autopilot is probably faster though. Yeah, 170. I mean, 1700. So money is really not an issue here. We're gonna get 2k more from... Does Bertrand always block you here? Or is that some sort of RNG to that? Because he does not block you when you're coming down, I guess. He almost does. Yeah, money is an issue. Is not an issue right now. I'll go back to video. Nice. Hey, another EP pack. So I might actually not even upgrade the battery anymore. I have 2 EP packs. This is the toy tentacle fight. I'm gonna fight it because I will fight him. Oh, this is just the toy. Is it the toy tentacle here? I think it is, right? It should be. Okay, this was a fast domain. I mean, this one right here, it seems like the portal is really far away, but it's actually faster to go there than try to autopilot. If I don't miss, this should take like 3 turns, maybe 4. 35 damage. Don't remember how much HP he has. That's probably 4 or 5. I don't know, does that look 20% of his HP? Like he attacks here, but now I would like him to split the damage. Although it's not a problem actually. Still 60 HP on Megamon here. Okay, that's the problem. Maybe it's no way you can finish. Alright, not a bad fight. Only one stun flame shot. This fight gives 180 bits. This gives less than the Gizamon fight that I was doing before. This is weird. The balance on this fight is kind of weird. Now we do a bunch of talking. I think we're gonna go beat BIOS today. Which was kind of my plan at first, but I didn't expect just to lose a lot of time on this. I like how it fits here. You are the route that everyone is talking about. Except Chaotic, because he's going for any percent. I have the slot here. And you have. That's another thing that I don't think I'll be upgrading the entire run is the. Why am I talking to you? It's the box. I'm probably not buying the Pegasus as well. Probably just gonna upgrade the engine that we have a couple times just to be safe. What I wanted. Alright. Have 500 EP, that should be enough. Should be equipped domain. We're gonna buy the box, the 16 items. I'm still wondering if it's gonna be necessary or not. It might if we want to catch something and go to the boss, then yeah, it's probably better to get it. 24 items from Device Dome? How much does that cost? Because money shouldn't be much of an issue here, so it seems. We have to check. It should be around 3 or 4k, right? Maybe 5, I don't remember. I've been there like last stream, but I don't remember. How much experience does the Pokemon need? 14. I guess I need to fight the Candle Flora for both of them to level up at once. I'm just gonna risk it. That's money. Now that we're talking about it, I mean, it's not really that like we need a lot of money. We will be needing some money to buy the entry pass for the Colosseum tournaments, but we'll be farming so much on Blood Knights 2 that I don't think money is gonna be an issue. So if we can get some better quality of life things, like don't having to keep transferring stuff around, then yeah, it's probably better. I don't know how much experience this gives, but it should be around 7, maybe 10 or something like that. Still probably not enough to level up this Agumon. Hopefully, actually. Crane box is 6k, okay. So by the time we get to the Device Dome, we want the Crane box. But is that it? I think by the time that I get to the Device, I might probably just go and get... Wow, so it actually mattered because I didn't use Rock this year. I need to buy Bug Sweep. Mind Sweep. You don't buy Bug Sweep because of that one bug that we... Oh, Snow Agumon is not leveling up. I thought it was 14, but it's 44. It's fine, actually. There is one boss floor with like a kind of a guaranteed bug, right? And if you don't have Bug Sweep, you can actually know which one it is, and you can decide if you're gonna take it or not. But the amount of farming that we're doing, like Mind Sweep seems fine. And we don't need like super high level, like a Mind Sweep 2 should be enough to end the run. And probably a Bug Sweep 1 as well. to be rather safe. Wow, it did not die. The thing is now, if I don't level up Snow, he might not have a lot of MP on the boss. And this guy actually hit hard. I'm still fine on MP, and I have MP discs here, and HP driver. Although the HP driver should be used probably on the Bidramon fight if anything. Now ideally, let's say Agumon is gonna level up here to 8. It would be nice if no Agumon get to 8 as well. I get the boss experience, so they go to 9. I go to drive and farm them until 11 or something close to that, so this gives 23. So one more of these is not for Snow Agu. A lot of boxes. That can actually work, right? There is one quick access to the boss floor on... I don't remember if it's web or drive. Can I like this? So I guess we want to be level 11. I mean, we're gonna go drive, catch Penguinmon, farm until level 11. And then beat Quagamon. I'm not sure if we're gonna get the skill before Quagamon, but I want the skill before Bidramon for sure. The thing is, if I do that, I'll probably be losing the entire experience on Greymon and Ken. I mean, I can still get Greymon, probably, but Ken is gonna be wasted experience. I mean, it's gonna be on the Penguinmon, but... I always feel bad fighting a boss with someone that is already capped. Feels like a waste. Because it is a waste. There's no way we can finish this fight, so everyone can just guard. Also nice targeting him. Yeah, he can finish for sure. Okay, nice. It would be 2 more fights for Agumon, and I don't think that's happening. I mean, it's not happening. So we're here and we didn't even need the DB packs. Now, how did I just completed bio with 200 DB but not disc with 300? how quickly this happened. You know, I'm actually wondering here if I should fight Battlegrimon just for the 54 experience. I guess it's 54. This guy might actually be dangerous here. I gotta check. I think I have 2 HP discs and 1 HP driver, so it should be fine, but I'm not sure if that's what we'll usually have here. With Battlegrimon, this fight is really nice. 18 is a lot. Wow, faster than everyone. Actually consider capturing Battlegrimon just to help get into Device Stone, which is basically this fight and, you know, drive web. Because I don't want to leave these 2 guys out, they need the experience, they are going to be on the final team. But as soon as we beat this, we get drive so we can get the Penguinmon going. They really hate Agumon. I should have bought some ROMs. That's another thing that I need to pay attention to. Like, money is an issue, like, at the first 2 domains, but after that, it's not like we're gonna need a lot. So since I'm 2 vaccines here, it's probably better to buy a couple ROMs. They're not expensive at all. Really worth it. I'm gonna take notes on that. Just gonna use the driver here. This is actually looking scary, not gonna lie. This is scary. Because Starmon is gonna... We might actually die here. Because Starmon is gonna deal a lot of damage. Well, he does have the same stats as Gabumon, which means he died in 2 turns. But I only have 1 more. And Centaurimon still takes 2 turns to go down here. So I'll be taking maybe 35 damage on one of them. Nice, that's good. Nice, so I'll be using the HP disc on Snow. I'm just gonna make sure Centaur dies here. Hopefully before he attacks. Alright. Please on Snow. Nice. Okay, so another one can take through 2 hits. Agumon can take 3. So if no one misses, I should win this fight with both of them alive. They both take 18. Oh no, Snorlax can actually take twice. That works. Even though I'm still gonna take notes here that to fight these guys with these two, I want some HP runs. I don't think drivers are available to buy. Alright. It worked. Nice. Like, how am I looking here? So 27 here, 61 here. So the Metal Greymon fight does not level up both of them. It's not like I need to. Okay. Alright, we beat Bias. Alright, so now Drive and Web are available. Let me check Drive here. So on floor 3 and 4 of Drive, we can get Penguin. That's the next step. And now it should be correct. I need 3 CD players. I already have one. I didn't need to have one, but I already have. We're just gonna buy 2 more. Try to catch it. And then we leave, and then we finish Web first. But to get to Drive, we need to upgrade some things on the middle here. So we're gonna be buying the Turtle Bat and the Missile Gun and at least 1 mag. We do have a lot of things here. At this point, I'm probably just gonna sell the EP packs. And the MP discs, I don't need them. So I'm gonna buy 2 CD players. I'm actually gonna buy like 3 of these. Is the Turtle Battle available right now? I don't remember. It is, right? I'm not getting confused here for... Okay, it is here. So we get the Missile Gun. So we get the mag. Then I choose this one. I'm actually gonna carry that, but when I go to the boss floor. No, always do this. I think everyone has done this before. I'm gonna sell the whatever the battery was called, crab bat. 32 HP runs for safety. Alright, now objective is go to drive, catch a penguin one, and get both Agumon and Snow Agumon to level 11. That's the idea here. You gotta start right tonight. I mean, you want to stream tonight or you're just thinking about it? I'm looking forward to it because I really like seeing different routes. I actually wanted to route a data start for this, but data is just so terrible that it's not happening. Looking through it offline? Okay, I got it. Yeah, I'll fight. Sure. I'm gonna need experience anyways. The 3 color digits, you mean the final team or the team right when you get to Divine Stone? Okay, I missed. I like that we can kind of, you know, take turns into streaming Digimon World 2 right now. Alright, hope it's gonna be like this, so I'm going for this today. Hopefully tomorrow we can see someone else. Or I'm actually go again. I mean, if no one's going, I actually might. I'm just really into the game again. And now I actually kind of want to go back and do a second casual run of Alternative. Trying different things, actually knowing what's gonna happen. Final scene. Do you want to share it or are you gonna keep it secret? Okay, nice tag. Not nice. Why? I didn't even need to step on that. That was not even on the way. Oh my god, it's 10:40 already. I'm just gonna catch this thing and probably be done. Now farming here was gonna be much better than the last time that I was here because I had trash team with trash attacks. Look at this, just look at this. I just want to open the box. I just want to open the box. Not asking for much. I mean, I do have the mag to pass that floor, but I still want to open the box. It's the same layout now. So you're gonna manipulate the RNG here to be this. Oh, it's not the same layout. It's similar though. You know, there's one thing that I've been realizing about my routes here. I'm focusing too much on Cecilia. But Vander is going to be annoying as well. I mean, I don't think I'll die to him, but I think my fight against Vander is going to be so slow, like really slow. Like all of his attacks are melee animations, so he does not attack himself with confusion, which is actually okay because otherwise he would be countering on us, I guess. But this means that I'll be beating him with Electroshocker, I guess, and I'm Vaccine, not with great stats. That might take a while. I'm just gonna rip him. This guy's not worth it at this point. That scared me. Money. I actually used one route where I had... I think it was the route 3 that I showed before. Okay, so Penguinmon can show up on this floor and on the next one. I think I had no Invis, but I had Rotting Rainbows. So my damage was much better. I kinda don't want to fight before I get Penguinmon, because I want him to get the experience as well. He is just not showing up. There's still another floor for him, but... Oh, there he is, but I cannot catch him here. I mean, not from this side, and I don't think I can from the other side as well. But since we're here, let's go check. Oh, there's another one. Just don't ignore me. Alright. I think I should check here. I don't know if he goes out of that floor. Not that it really matters on this run, but... If there's a treasure chest, you might have a shot at the top room. Alright, there's a chest in the middle, right? He might have to go around it. And this is another thing, because yesterday, last stream I was trying to catch Penguinmon. I think it was on video 2. It was video 2 or SCSI 2, I don't remember. And the layouts were just terrible. Like, you barely had any space, and there's only like a couple places he could actually spawn. So even though this is like 3 floors in, I still think it's better, especially since now I can get him like on my way. It's probably better to just get him here. Plus he get the experience. Almost nice. Actually, I should be using Hail Sword here on this floor. That was my bad, he should be dead. That is ideal. That is ideal. That's one thing that I really want to do. But here, I want to catch Penguinmon, but I'm kinda scared to fight Beedramon here, you know? Because Beedramon beat me up pretty badly yesterday, or last string, I mean. But I still want you to come here first. I didn't put him on the DG line. Ah, that was my bad. But I still want to get him first because I want to farm. I want to get the Penguinmon to start gaining experience. So I kind of want to. I'm gonna do like 2 dives here. One for this and one for the actual Digimon. Not sure if it's necessary all on one, but just make sure. I think I can fight Quagamon with rookies. The level 11 rookies plus Penguinmon should be able to win. I have type advantage. Snow Agumon and Penguinmon had floor advantage. And I have HP runs. Actually, I could be able to beat Beedramon here. I could actually try. I only have 2 HP runs though. Have you seen my files? I mean, I organized those files and they're still a mess. Like they were all over the place on what to do. I literally have one tab called brainstorm because it's just a bunch of data clustered together. Just now that, I mean, to be fair, I'm still thinking on the route itself, like which one could work. And now that I'm liking this one more, I'm actually gonna go and write a more in-depth, I mean, not actually in-depth, but like explain some steps, like something simple. I'm not sure if you've seen there, like, okay, I'm gonna beat boot domain, then I'm gonna take note, okay, I'm gonna fight Gazi, I'm gonna upgrade twice the battery, I'm gonna do this and do that. Okay, so here's the thing, I'm gonna be farming here to get these 2 guys to 11, and I will fight... I'm gonna create a save state, because I really need to go to sleep, it's really late for me. I'm just gonna create a save state and try to fight Beedramon here to see how it goes. And as for any percent are in the form of color-coded Word document. I'm really curious to see how that looks. I just like Excel too much, so I'm writing everything on Excel, but once I get the route, like, routed, I will probably put it in actual Word so maybe other people can actually follow and try. Because here's the kind of the sad thing, I'm routing this run, but I'm not sure if I will be able to go for it, to try it myself. Like, do we have any idea on how long this run is gonna take? I still don't have an estimate. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna have the time to actually sit through and try it. Like if it is something around 5 hours, I mean, yes, it's less than 17 hours. I mean, by a little margin. Why are you curing already? You are at full health. Why are you curing? I'm actually gonna have to use this. So you see, this is one of the problems here I have as well. This fight is actually kind of annoying to farm on. I mean, it's still better than it was the last stream, but still bad. This poor Penguin, he cannot stand the fight against Speedrun the way he is right now. I... Okay, I gotta kill that guy first. Yes, I thought that he would not heal if the guy were full HP. That's what I thought, but I think you're right. I probably should just go for him first. I think this kills. Oh, thank God. Now I'm really hoping the run is less than 8 hours. If it is something around 5 hours, maybe I'll try it, but if it is more than that, it gets really hard for me. Oh, you just sent me the notes, I'm gonna have to check those. What do you think? 58 experience is nice. So let's see here. So 17 hours of run split in 7 pages. I'd say it's okay. Oh, there is that as well, right? And this is kind of another thing here. Farming here is way worse than farming back on web. So what I could do is go here, just get Penguin and then leave. Actually, I want to get to level 11, so I will get level 12 on the boss, I guess, on web. How much experience does the Digimon fight gives? Let me check. The level drive, it gives 153. Yeah, it's probably enough to level him up. Why is everyone missing? Why are you missing? Please Penguin survive here. And from level 10 to level... I mean, from 11 to 12 is 117. So yeah, if I start fight at level 11, that's it's guaranteed that I'll level up on the fight. So if I do try to fight Beedramon here, it would be level 10 Agumon, level 9 Snow Agumon, and I mean, there's no way that Penguinmon is gonna die, right? There's no way. And let's say a level 5 Penguinmon. There is a way that Penguinmon will die. There is no way that Penguinmon will die now. Unless this guy miss. These fights are too slow. Okay, 55. So I need one more for Snow Wagyu. I was in 102. So taking that into consideration, I'm gonna run the numbers later. I mean, not later. I mean, yes, later, but not later today. Another day. To see... We can check the damage that Beedramon would deal to see how bad would the fight go if I tried both level 10 and a level 5 Penguinmon. I'm pretty sure Penguinmon will die. But it may be winnable. Kind of depends on the amount of healing that I'm gonna have. Wow, okay. I really hate this guy. Please, please go before clear. Please go before clear, everyone. Oh my god, why is this fight so bad? I actually expected Snow Agumon to be faster than the Penguinmon, but apparently I'm right, or either that or he had a terrible roll now. And I'm gonna have to attack again. This is such a trash fight. I'm just gonna go all on him. He must die. Oh god, Celebino Fork. Will you please die? I think at this point of the game I am actually overestimating. I'm gonna use another roam here. I'm actually overestimating Snow Agumon's strength here at this point. You don't really need to conserve HP roams here. I mean, by the amount of money that I'm getting here. I'm just impressed how bad this fight is to farm if you don't have decent attacks. Like if we were fighting the Kunemon fight, we would have like it's a two-turn fight basically. I think it gives less experience, but even then, it's just so much better. All right. Get me out of here. 3.1k. We're gonna need to buy a mag before going drive again, but we're not gonna go drive again. Alrighty. Should buy some HP runs. I'll be fighting bosses in a row. I'll probably be fighting bosses until Device Dome. There's no reason not to carry a lot of these. I don't need MP discs. I'm just gonna carry the wrong move, carry the drill, so we can get faster to the boss there. Maybe we can get some buffs along the way. 1600 bits. Just need to buy one mag, but I'm not gonna buy it right now because I'm going web first. 1 hour and a half. That's like I'm not sure how can I account for the fact that this is the station and that I'm like playing rather slowly. Alright, so I'll be leaving here. I'm just gonna check how good these guys turned out to be and see how it goes against my calculations. Oh, this is Draymond. Draymond is the second one here. He is level 11. So way more defense but less speed. Way more defense, which is nice. One more attack. Let's lose speed. Okay. How about Frigimon? Frigimon is here. So he's level 11. So got more attack, way more defense, little more speed. Yeah, he is above average. He just has a little bit less of MP, but does not really matter. So I'd say we got good stats rolls, especially on defense. Both guys have way more defense than what is expected of them. So that is nice. Okay, so what else can we check here? This guy needs 78 to level up. This guy needs 44. If I get one of them to level up before Quagamon fight, that should be enough. Actually, no one leveling up before Quagamon should be enough. I'm just gonna check what fights I'm gonna have along the way. So I can see which ones are worth fighting. On the boss floor, on the way to the boss, there is at least one Woodmon. fight, right? Which would make this Agumon level up. Now, if I have some fight that gives around 25 experience or so, that one fight would make both of them level up while fully healing me. So we probably want to fight the Dokunamon once. That will give me 25 experience. That will lower that to 53. And this one to 19. And since the Woodmon fight gives me 53, it's exactly what I need, right? Exactly what I need. 78. So one Dokonamon fight and one Woodmon fight here. I mean, I'm not gonna be doing these calculations on the run, but we can try to estimate by looking at the amount of experience each fight gives and how do you want to approach the boss. So we're fighting one Dokonamon and one Woodmon, and these two guys are gonna level up and get their attacks. The bad thing is, I think on the fight, the Greymon might actually hit 13, which means the Bidramon fight, the Greymon fight, and the King fight, he is all gonna be wasted experience on him. But that's part of what happens. Also, this guy's level up, okay? Seems okay. Well, I think that's gonna be all for today. It's really late for me. I really wish I could keep going, but really have to go now. If no one else is streaming tomorrow, I might go back to this, pushing forward. Really want to get at least one run done here of Chief Tamer, see how it's gonna hold up, and then write it down in an understandable manner so anyone who wants to try can see if it works for them as well. I hope the new microphone helped you guys. Like, I hope it seems better for you. I'm not really sure how it looks on your end, but I'm really happy that I got this so I can have trying to have a better quality stream. Yeah, it was a good waste of time. Like, it should have done blew up twice on Drive, right? I'm not sure if you've seen Disk Domain Chaotix. Like, I tried Disk Domain 3 times before actually completing it. I tried once with 200 DP, it didn't work. I tried another time with 300 DP and it did not work. On the third time, I guess that I managed. It took me a good while. And the bad thing is that I was not actually just running away from fights, I was actually fighting on the way to the boss. So each try actually took a while. It is much better color. Yeah, I'm glad because that's why I bought this. I mean, I don't even know what to call what I had before. It's not even an actual microphone. You know those cell phones, you know, earbuds that you have that they have the microphone built in? That's what I was using. So it's understandable that it was pretty bad. Now I have an actual microphone, so it should look better. I'm still gonna go and watch my VOD to see how better it is, and I might have to adjust stuff because this is my first time actually using something like this. You know, I'm not sure if it's too loud, too echoey or something like that because it's a pretty empty room that I stream on. But in any case, thank you guys for being here once more. I really appreciate it. If you like Digimon World 2 and Here to know more about the game, be sure to check out Chaotix and Smart Ball over there. Both amazing runners, the best runners of the game. No questions asked. And hopefully I'll get to see one of them streaming soon enough, right, Chaotix? I mean, it was my turn today. Chaotix was yesterday, so I think Smart Ball is gonna do it tomorrow for the team, right? I mean, it makes sense. So I hope anyone else is streaming tomorrow, so I can just sit back and enjoy. And if not, I might just go back here and enjoy myself. I always enjoy playing this game. I really like it. And even though routing it's something that I've never done before actually. I mean, I did some theory crafting before on routing, but actually never sat down to try and calculate stuff. I did a little for Metal Grey one, but this is a much bigger scale than the Metal Grey one, which is only 15 minutes. So yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. So that being said, thank you guys. Hope to see you all again. Remember to stay safe and see ya.